Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video, where in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new specialist character, Zero, here in Black Ops 4. You can use her in multiplayer, and you can use her as a playable character in Blackout, and to unlock Zero, you have to reach Tier 1 in the new contraband stream called Operation Zero, which reaching Tier 1 isn't that hard. All you gotta do is either get 50 minutes of game time in, or of course use your daily tier skip, which isn't that hard to do, especially if you're playing on Blackout. So there you go, you guys. Zero is not that hard to earn as of right now. Of course, there is a time limit on Operation Zero. I don't know what's going to happen if after the operation ends. Maybe they'll just make her free for everyone. But as of right now, to unlock Zero, you do have to have, of course, a certain amount of game time in just to reach Tier 1, or of course use your tier skip. And you know, I know Zero isn't technically a new specialist right now because she has been in the game for over a week now, because she was available first on the PlayStation 4. But as for me, who's someone who plays on Xbox, this is a new specialist character because I just got her recently, and it's the same with PC users as well. So Zero actually got a huge nerf when she was released on the Xbox and PC, because PlayStation users were complaining how powerful she was. And man, let me tell you, even after this nerf, from what I've been experiencing here on the Xbox, she's pretty dang powerful. And even though she got this huge nerf where it takes her twice as long to hack or destroy things with her ice pick ability, and it takes 4 times as long to destroy a gunship, she's still pretty darn powerful, let me tell you guys. But let's go ahead and talk about her for a little bit. So of course, her main ability is the ice pick, and that's probably the main reason why, of course, everyone uses her. You can hack certain score streaks as well that can actually become yours. So like the UAV, if an enemy calls in a UAV and you use your ice pick ability, then you can hack that UAV where it basically becomes yours, and now the UAV is on your side of the team, which is pretty nice. But also you can hack an attack chopper, right? So if an enemy calls an attack chopper, and if you hack it, then that attack chopper is now yours, and it will start killing the other team, which is a little frustrating in a way, because, you know, like for me personally, like getting an attack chopper isn't necessarily the hardest streak to earn in the game. But when I call an attack chopper, I expect it to go ham. I expect it to just demolish the enemy team. But if someone is running the specialist Zero, then they can just hack my own attack chopper, and it's just going to turn against me and my team, which really sucks, honestly, and I don't like that. And when it comes with a gunship, you know, a gunship, it costs more than 1,600 score to actually earn, and which is just absolutely insane, because 1,600 score is like equivalent to like a 16 kill streak in team deathmatch, right? It is a little bit more than 1,600 unless you use, of course, the cosmic device. But you know, the gunship is a very powerful score streak. It's the highest score streak in the game, and when I use it on open maps where there's not a lot of indoor areas, I expect to call that thing in and totally just destroy the other team with it. But of course, if someone is inside and that person is the specialist Zero, all they gotta do is hack my gunship and it gets destroyed. Good thing they don't actually take it over. That would actually be really overpowered. And it's good that they nerfed her where it does take her 4 times as long to actually destroy the gunship with her ice pick ability, which is good. But still, she can still destroy it with a specialist ability that really doesn't require a whole lot of skill to actually earn, because specialist abilities are like basically free kill streaks in a way, or like even specialist weapons like the Annihilator or Flamethrower. They're essentially just these free kill streaks that you can just earn in game through like playing the objective, or just like how long you've been playing the match, you know, and stuff like that. So my final opinion is that Zero is pretty darn powerful. Of course, you don't have this stuff in Blackout. Remember, like, I mean, in Blackout, you just play as the character. You don't actually have, like, the EMP grenade or the ice pick ability. Now, there is one thing about the EMP grenade that, like, doesn't really make any sense to me. So the EMP grenade pretty much counters like everything. You can throw an EMP grenade at the Mantis. It doesn't actually destroy the Mantis immediately. It actually disables it for a little bit, and then the Mantis can start moving again and start killing and stuff like that. But if you throw the EMP grenade at a sentry gun, then it disables the sentry gun, but it permanently disables the sentry gun, and that doesn't make any sense to me. It should at least disable it for a certain amount of time, and then the sentry gun is like up and running again, you know. But it disables it permanently, and I just think, because that's so stupid, because it doesn't take a whole lot of skill to throw an EMP grenade at a sentry gun, and then boom, the sentry gun's gone. Like, I remember I placed down my sentry gun on one match, and like literally a couple seconds after I placed down my sentry gun, an enemy threw an EMP at it, and it was destroyed. Like, seriously, like, there's nothing I can do about that, and it's just completely ridiculous in my opinion. I don't really like that. They should at least make it where when you throw an EMP grenade at a sentry gun, it should disable it for a certain amount of time, not permanently, right? And then the sentry gun just eventually just disappears, and that should not happen. That's just completely ridiculous. And when it comes to Torque, right, of course, Torque's barricade, right? So Torque's barricade has like this microwave effect. So if you throw an EMP grenade at the barricade still stays up, but the microwave effect goes away. Now that's fine. I have no problem with that, if I'm being completely honest with you, because that gives the that team who has that Zero Specialist an advantage to actually progress through that part of the map and not have to worry about that microwave effect trying to kill them through that barricade, you know? So that's totally fine with me, because the barricade's still up. It's just that the microwave effect is disabled, and that's totally fine with me. But Torque also has razor wire, right? And you can place razor wire like pretty much any hallway or whatever just to block it off. And this makes no sense to me at all. Why is it when you throw an EMP grenade at razor wire, it destroys it? Because razor wire is that considered like an electronic? I mean, seriously, razor wire is not electronic. It's basically just this metal spiky stuff you put on the ground, right? So I don't understand how an EMP effect can actually destroy razor wire. I know it's a video game, but realistically, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. So I don't know, that's really confusing to me. The EMP grenade, I don't think it has a bad cooldown time. I think because I use equipment charge a lot, I think that's why I kind of like get it a lot faster. But not a whole lot of people, I don't think, use equipment charge here in Black Ops 4. I think a lot of people use the stim shot or maybe cosmic device or even body armor, for God's sakes. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really know how I feel about the Zero Specialist character here in Black Ops 4's multiplayer, because, you know, she's really not super useful for your own personal gain. She's really that kind of specialist that's used for noobs who really just are not very good at the game, and when enemies start streaking up on them, then they're just going to use the ice pick ability and make them feel good for themselves. So that's how I kind of feel this specialist character is used for. So later in the future, when people are using the Zero Specialist character, they might realize that maybe she's not as beneficial as a lot of people think she is, and so maybe we won't be seeing her being used as much later down the road, but I guess only time can tell. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, and of course comment down below what you guys think of the Zero Specialist character, if you guys think she is overpowered or not. And of course, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you are subscribed for more Call of Duty videos in the future, and I shall catch you guys later.